Looking at the game, you've had plenty of opportunity to see Queen's Park. Does that help Dundee in the preparation every time you play them to know what it's going to be like the next time?
Well, it doesn't do you any harm, that's for sure. But you have to keep up to date with him. I think the last time we played him was a while ago, so just in case they tweak the formation or they've come up with something different. It's always the last game or the last two games that you focus on rather than something that might have happened 3 months ago or 2 months ago.
And looking at the preparation for this game, what a boost was that for you the other night, getting that victory against Dundee?
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, the most important thing, we treat it as the next game, and the next game was done firmly. We wanted to get through, and that's what we've done. We've got ourselves a nice semi-final now against a good team again in Rafe, but that's part at the side now, and we focus on the next couple of league games.
And just important to keep the momentum going, keep the good run going, and get that push, obviously, towards the end.
Oh, definitely. There's a hell of a long way to go, That's what I mean. The result of this game at the weekend doesn't decide the outcome of the league or anything like that either way, so we just got to draw and, like I say, keep preparing, keep working hard, keep showing the spirit that we have, and hopefully we can add one or two more bodies to the group to give us a hand, but if not, like I said, those that come and have get the shirt have a good go for us.
Barry, how does it feel to beat Dundee?
Aye, brilliant. It's just quite a quick turnaround, but I was just eager to get it over the line and sorted, and I'm delighted to be here.
How frustrating is it? You obviously had that injury last year to try and sort of make your way back into the Motherwell team. How frustrating has that been for you?
Aye, well, obviously I got that, must have been about this time last year, and quite a quick recovery. I was back for pre-season, and I think kind of get my sharpness snap back through pre-season and then into the first couple of league games. Personally, it was a bit tough, and then obviously it gets that kind of not playing way. You're trying to keep your fitness up, you're not playing as much, and then obviously it's got to a point now I think we're both in agreements, me and the manager and everybody, but Owen, it was good terms and everything. Everybody's just wanting the best for me at Motherwell, so to get this over the line was brilliant.
What does this offer you, just coming to Dundee and being able to hopefully play a bit more?
Aye, well, that's exactly that, just hoping to play a bit more, but it's no, game time's also not guaranteed anywhere, so just to obviously get the chance to kind of almost have a fresh start, and then I know it's obviously just the second half of the season, but even at that it's enough for me to just try and push on and get as much game time as I can, help the club out as much as I can.
Was there other opportunities available to you, or what was the draw of Dundee?
It was just almost just straight away, it was just through my agency, they just said, oh, there's that's the option there, and then just for the get-go, it was almost it's a brilliant offer to just go there and kind of do what I do, try and play, get game time, and also just kind of progress my career. And obviously just as soon as it came up, I was like, aye, let's just go for it.
Yeah. It's obviously quite a tight league, an interesting, exciting league. Are you looking forward to that? What will you be able to bring to the squad?
Well, I've played in the league before. I was in the Championship with Queen of the South a few seasons ago, and I know what it's like. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's anybody can beat anybody, but as I say, it's a tough league, and hopefully I can bring my game into the team and just try and also win as much games as we can.
Obviously Gary Bowyer has these problems with injuries, so it's pleased to have a new face to the squad. Starting with this game against the league leaders, how tough will that be as a start?
Aye, it's almost thrown into the deep end as well, like that. So, but they're the games you come to play. They're the games you're wanting to play in. Do you know what I mean? That's what you come for. It's not just. It's very competitive. Then obviously to come straight away and having a game against your main competitors almost at the moment when you're trying to push on, and it's good. It's a good game to start with. Probably the best game to start with is the people in front of you, so I look forward to it.
And a chance to prove yourself to your new manager as well as your new fans.
Exactly. If I get my chance, obviously if I play, I'm not looking too far ahead of myself now, but if I get my chance, hopefully take it and just try and get my place in the team and stay in it.
The fans looking at this when it's broadcast later on this evening might look at this and think, Who's Barry Maguire and what's he going to bring to Dundee Football Club? So being asked that question, what do you want to tell the fans that Barry Maguire will bring to Dundee Football Club?
Well, I'm a box to box midfielder. I'm a holding midfielder as well, so I like to do dirty work that a lot of people maybe not like to do. I'm a runner. I give 100% for everything, and just a winner as well. I want to win. I'm not happy if I don't. It's all what I do. It's all what I do. It's actually it's all I think of it. It's obviously with this opportunity. It's just what I grab at both hands. Just try and win as much games as we can. Stay in the team, play as much as I can, get as much experience. So I just hopefully kick on for there.
How much does the experience that you've gained in this league, how much of that is going to be brought with you into the team so that you hit the ground running when you get the game?
Aye, well, as I said before, and I know the league. Again, it was only second half of the season I played at Queen and South as well, so it wasn't a long spell I had, but it was enough to know. Do you know what I mean? It was enough. I had played enough games to know that as a tough league, it's almost like anybody can beat anybody at times. So it's one of the ones that I know what it's about, and I know how big a club it is. I've played against the club many times, and going to Dens Park, I know what it's like. So it's something I'm just looking to bring, and hopefully keep on streak with that.
Have you managed to meet any other players? Have you been into the dressing room to meet them already and things today?
Aye, I came in this morning. I've already been in this morning, met the boys, and there's a small group training as well, so it was either like just kind of join in with the boys recovery and training, but I was straight into training. I just wanted to get the boots on straight away and get in training, just get a run of it and that as well. So, but no, it was good. Got a good work at the day, and obviously just a good taster for it up here.
Having spoken to many of the new signings when they've come in here this season, they've all spoken about how welcoming that changing room is for the players coming in, and how it's helped obviously them to bed into the team and move on. That must be happening for yourself to know that that's the environment you're coming to.
Aye, all the boys have been absolutely brilliant. As I say, well, I've known a lot of the boys for playing against them, but like not personally, like I just know of them. So we actually come in and everybody's been absolutely brilliant with me, make sure I've got everything, making sure I'm fine, make sure I know what I'm doing, where I'm going, everything. So, and then there's a few boys for Glasgow that are kind of talking about car share and stuff like that. Everybody's been so helpful with me, so I feel I've settled in quite well already, so it's been good.
That's something you will have to get used to, obviously, is the extra commute to obviously come in on a regular basis. Is that something that you've kind of focused on already and prepared and mentally got into your head how that's going to add to your day now?
No, I think now that I'm thinking about doing that every morning, I'm like, right, I need to get something sorted. I need to try and, even if it's just sharing with like the three boys that are already doing it, just jump in with them, and even if it's just a 1 day a week or whatever, driving up, it's fine. But as I say, even that or getting something sorted, I'll need to try and sort something. But as I say, I've generally just thought to fit my side. See that way, I'm just thinking about the fit my side now, and then I'm like, right, I need to actually think about where I'm going to stay the night. I need to think about what I'm actually doing now. But no, it's been good. All the boys have been absolutely brilliant with me as well.